Aquariuses, what is going on with you this week? On Tuesday the 9th, there's talk of maternal energy, grandmothers, aunties, moms, living or deceased, any maternal ancestors keeping an eye on you, them coming to you and you needing to also reach out to them, coming and giving you strength and wisdom in what seems to be a situation that looks like a jumbled mess, okay? If you've ever looked at like a, someone's bucket of yarn, someone who knits or crochets, sometimes it's like, what? That's all just knots. Or like me, that would be like for my technology, like all my chargers and stuff. It just looks like a big ball of messed up energy that could be very productive, that you need, that you must take the time to properly unwind, okay? But they're going to be helping you through that process to figure out, yes, I have a mess on my hands right now, but what can I do about it? And it's sort of like one string at a time, all right? So listen to them and journal it out, the directions that they're giving. On Wednesday the 10th and Thursday the 11th, we have a mutual theme on these days. For many of you, I saw a boyfriend or a girlfriend, possibly a spouse or a love partner in some way. This just looked to me like you need to start talking for real. You need to start being more honest with yourself, and you need to stop. They wrote stop, all in caps with an exclamation mark. And they said, stop faking it. So my feeling here on this is that you're tied up in some type of a relationship that is not, okay, here's a good way to say this. Sometimes we find ourselves in a manipulative relationship where it isn't blatant that the other person is manipulating. It's more covert, and it's things like emotional manipulation, it's subtle mental manipulation, it's them becoming walled off and unavailable to you, it's them not being open, it's them talking to other people about things but not speaking directly to you, it's like there's a threat of them not being available or leaving, it's all this subtle nonsense, and I think you need to cut that cord quick. Okay, so that looks really super toxic. And stop pretending like you don't know what's happening, and stop playing into the game by tolerating it. That's it. You don't want to be in an adult relationship, whether this be a friendship, this be a relationship with your child, a love partner, in work, whatever. If we can't speak openly and be open and honest, then it's unproductive and I don't want it. Thursday the 11th, there's talk of no more blind eye and you taking off rose-colored glasses. So there could be an additional part of this situation revealed to you. This could also be, okay, keep in mind, this could be a social scene, a social situation as well, or something at work that is getting revealed. On Friday the 12th, there's talk of you doing a bit of a cleansing on your life. And it didn't feel like any particular area. So take this however you understand it. You are cleansing out what no longer serves you, is draining your energy, or is holding you back. On Sunday the 14th and Monday the 15th, I have you as a butterfly. So if you've done all of this right leading up, we have you coming out of your cocoon, you leading the way, you leaving behind the pupa stage and the caterpillar stage, and you are taking on more of a leadership role through helping others. This may be a passion project, this may be a side gig, this may be something that you're doing with volunteering, or even the movement right now, in reform. It could really be anything, but you are helping other people through your leadership and contribution. Now, on Monday the 15th, there was talk of a book. Now, a book is about learning more skills and tools. This could mean that you decide to go back to school. This could mean that you decide to advance your training, or you're offered some type of a promotion that requires additional training. It could be that you're investigating and learning more about something you want to invest in your own life. But for many of you, it felt to me like this book was on self and spiritual development, and it is connected to your life contract. Aquarius says, if you don't know why you came to Earth, you don't know what your life purpose is, get a life contract reading with me. Okay, we can look at what you signed on to do, and it will match in Vedic and Western astrology. Okay? Good astrologer can tell you exactly what I see in your life contract. but you are figuring out something about your purpose. It is going to require a little more self-development and investigating, but that's awesome. Aquariuses, have a great week.